Welcome back to Let's Play XCOM. It's been a couple of days and I'm sorry for the hiatus, or however you call it. I was swamped, and I still am actually, for a couple of weeks, next 5 weeks or something. It's the busiest time of the year for me work-wise, and I had some other crap to deal with. Which has been dealt with, and now it is finally time for a little XCOM. It's not gonna be a massive session, but I do have hopefully time for maybe 2 videos. I have taken the liberty of tagging our new Psy soldiers, the ones that have a different result, and I couldn't be asked to put the dot in front of the name. This way it actually distinguishes them from the practiced one. The ones that have the dot before the name are the ones that are really powerful at this point already, and the other ones still need some training. Those that were quite lucky when it comes to the luck of the draw here. For instance, a guy like where is he? There's a incredibly gifted Horst out there. This is him. 95, and he also have a bravery of 60, firing accuracy of almost 65. This is a super soldier. But because you are not very practiced, it's probably better to just have you in side training for another month, maybe even 2, before we go to Mars. Which means you won't go on missions, I would say. Maybe you are the exception, I don't know. Maybe 1 or 2 will make it into the missions, but we'll keep using our practiced Psy soldiers. And of course, as rookies and other as scouts, we're not going to use the incredibly gifted people. That's not a good idea. And we do need scouts, so some of you have been incredibly lucky, but at the same time it means you're not on the Sky Ranger any longer. We need scouts. So people like Point 2600 here, who's a colonel who's very gifted, will have to take a back seat. Same goes for Hanvir here. Asgard 1 is a rookie, you can help scout. Yeah, this Horst, I'll make it the exception. You can stay in the Sky Ranger, and we'll try and work you up as well. Kjotlek is gone. Means Johnny Lang is in. And here come the practice ones: Josh Reyna, Jay Stanks, Kido Dev, who's been improving quite a bit out of this bunch, and Dali Pals, which is spelled wrong. That's Sky Ranger number 3. Actually, let's check the equipment as well. We need 5 Psyams at least. We'll bring 6, it should do. I think we have 5 or 6 Psy soldiers here, right? Yeah, let's do this properly. How many do we have? We have Horst, that's 1. And then we have the 4 original cast, so that's 5. 1 Psyamp in backup is fine, in case one blows up or something. We don't need the stun rods anymore. Sadly, I cannot get rid of it. 13 heavy plasma is fine. We don't need the small launcher anymore either. We can just kill everything and anything. Let's see if we can manage to sell some stuff and get our useless stuff out of the Sky Ranger. Not too sure if we can sell some stuff, but we should be able to transfer a bit to other bases if need be. We don't need these stun bombs any longer. I think this is base Africa, right? We'll keep 1 just for the record. Feels good to be playing a simple game again. I don't mind my job, but if it's all you do and don't have really time for anything, it's a bit pants, as my friend in England would say. Yeah, that should do. Do we have store space now? Yeah, a little bit. This was the main base, so it's good that we kept those corpses. Yeah, no more stun rods, no more stun launcher, and we'll go lethal. There was a good tip from, was it Hanvir, who said that it's great to bring rifles and autocannons now because you don't pierce the power suits with it. So if you get mind controlled, you're pretty safe from your own guys. But at the same time, you can still kill the aliens with it, but it might take longer. But it's no biggie if you're mind controlling, which is a great point and a great idea. But at this point in the game, I really don't think I'll switch. It's probably the worst argument in the world, but I've never done that at this place. And I'm not gonna start now. These people are also all off the Sky Ranger. Of course, Devilkin is 1 day away from getting out of bed. and we'll get him in there. 1, 2. No, actually, you guys are of the later generation as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 practiced ones. That's plenty. We have 2 spots for the moment. We'll give them to Private Creeper and who's not Psy here. Super Luke, Ziranen, Captain. Everybody's Psy or wounded here. Scruffy Samurai, you're in. For the moment. Eventually Devilkin will have to get on his feet. But yeah, we'll stick to just heavy plasmas and try to work it like that. Even though they're probably better tactics. I finished the game like this before. I'm gonna do it again. Speaking of which, there are plenty of stuff to clean up. There is plenty of stuff to clean up. We've got the Snake Man medium scout here. There's a large scout with Snake Man here. And of course there are several bases located on the face of the planet which are filled with aliens and they need to be dispatched. I've had several requests of people saying please do the bases. I will. We'll clean out all of the bases before we go to Mars. And I also think it's kind of nice to just research everything and anything that we can. We have 100 scientists working here. We have our commander that's being researched. Yeah, we'll keep on trucking for a bit. Even though I think it was Erbibo who said I'm just gonna stop watching because from now on it's gonna be boring. That might be true, I don't know. I kind of like this phase, especially after the initial bloody phase that actually squad wiped us once. This is gonna supply a base in North America. No, it's gonna build a base in North America. Which means it's gonna be busy here in just a second. There are no engagements going on with interceptors, so I can play this mission without any bugginess, I hope. Everybody who needs one of these has one, right? You don't have a star to your name, yet you have a Siam here. Have I just forgot to label you? I can't check the stats from the man now, but this is Brian Da Cruz. We'll check it in mission. Brian Da Cruz. I don't think it's gonna be a fast-paced session. I feel like just taking my time here. You have some strength and skill going, but it doesn't really warrant you having a Siam. I'd still label you a scout. Okay, we spot 1, we spot 2. We have work to do. And maybe Erbibo's right. Maybe this is a bit of a boring phase to watch, but I don't mind playing it at all. That's one Snake Man in the bag. We had to replace one that was named George, I think. I love how you guys are naming the ones. We also have a floater back at the base named Charles, I think, who's serving people drinks. And is being, as a puppet, being mind controlled, I guess. We'll keep these two as scouts, instead of cleaning them up right away. This isn't a forest, it's not ideal for this particular tactic where we sit on the wing and snipe. But it can't hurt to have 2 snipers on the wings. Ah, okay. Skeeto Dev. In one go. It's a navigator. It's good to check all sides. We're gonna keep these guys and mind control them over and over again. This is the super soldier, right? Yes, this is Horst indeed. We'll keep you in the Sky Ranger for now and see if we can get you some mind controlling to do. Get you up there with the elite troops. A little bit of special treatment is okay if you're just lucky and that gifted. Besides, you had so many crappy soldiers along the way, if I remember correctly. It's about time you had good luck of the draw here. Okay, somebody took a shot to the face. It's just a scratch. It's just a scratch. Let's mind control these guys and scout them out. Actually, let's do Horst first. Want to train you up. You might get lucky. No. Oh, thanks for linking me to the site, by the way. I think that was Phoenix. It was a very interesting read to check out all the different stats for aliens and the formulas for mind control and how it exactly works. I don't want to think too much along those lines in-game itself. I mean, it breaks any form of immersion you might have. But it's good to kind of see it mapped out like that. And thanks for the link. It was a good read, but I'm not going to use it too much in game. It's metagaming in my book. I think this is all the aliens actually, because this UFO is flattened. I don't know what went wrong there, but we'll start cleaning them. And the one with the weapon dies first. This is rookie Asgard working on his promotion. I think there was a reaction fire, wasn't there? Carambal's new incarnation, I think it is. It could have very well been it. I mean, there's one corner of the map here that we maybe haven't scouted enough. Well, there's still one bug around somewhere. My game sound is very low. I can't really hear it myself at the moment. A bit of ruckus going on outside. It's a beautiful day for me to game, because outside it is bloody hot and humid. It's no self-respecting nerd would go outside in this weather. And any color that my holiday in Italy gave me is long gone, so I would just be reflecting sunlight to people and giving them bad burns probably if I go outside. So I'll stick to video gaming today. And I'm hoping you approve. There is the final bugger. Let's get him in position. I love how it's just one click now and it's successful. This month we should clean up all the bases. So mind control is gonna really help in cleaning them up. Somebody said this is not a kill, by the way. I wonder if that's really true. I don't think it is. I think Carambal here got the kill. But I need to check before and after mission to be damn sure about it. I think I don't even know how many he actually got. Yeah, it's gonna be crowded here in the USA area. If they're indeed gonna build a base, it's gonna be several large ones and probably a very large that is gonna construct something here. We can just simply use an Avenger, I guess. Also, let's get one of the Sky Rangers on site to react quickly. I'll plunge you into the ocean. And you as well. I love how fast this thing is. You can really pinpoint the exact location where you want it to be. Let's just get through the month. We have plenty to do, so I'm not hunting any more large UFOs for Illyrium and stuff like that. And there is already one that we need to clean up here. All other clean jobs have disappeared. Have they already constructed the base? I'm not seeing it. Let's clean this one up. It's barely daylight, I think, but it should be enough. Oh, we still have a stun launcher on this one. This is from Europe, I think. And you guys really, this is just putting on too much weight. Get rid of it. You as well. Not needed. Come on, put it down. Devisopa has no weapon. It's a bit of a shame. Ah, because Jesdemel has two for some reason. Go on, give the man his weapon. And let's get to work. We already spot one right out of the bat. It is Snake Man, but there shouldn't be any chrysalids on this one. It's a supply ship. Let's hope there's some Illyrium left, but I doubt we'll be that lucky. Yep, it's just point and click at this point in the game. I do not mind one bit, but you are forgiven if you like skipping videos at this point, because yeah, all tension has lowered quite a bit, and I hope mortality rates will also no longer be that much of a factor in the game. Actually, I'm hoping that I won't have to consult the list anymore, and that this is just it. And there will be no more naming, no more new applicants to the Let's Play. This is it, and if your soldier makes it to the end, you're one of the lucky ones. This is the one with 5 troops that can mind control, yeah. Let's just get the rest outside. Let's see, let's get the guys back. Roam around a bit. Yeah, there was another one. There it is. Yeah, 5 more weeks and then my current contract is up. And it looks like they can't afford me next year. I'm not too fussed about it. And then I'll have Oceans of Time, which I'm looking forward to. It's probably when I'll start my Enemy Within playthrough. When I'll start. Oh, come on. Shoot him. Open XCOM, because I do kind of want to wait until the final version is out. Currently 0.9 is out, and they said the final version will be out soon. Now I don't know what soon means. In the gaming industry, I guess that means somewhere between now and a year. But I think I'm gonna wait. Be patient and wait until Open XCOM releases what they think is the final version. Yeah, you guys stay put. And I think we can do without this scout. Okay, they heard a door there. Excellent. This is quite a long way out. Let's see how good the boys are. Okay, failed attempts. Failed attempts. I still think the success rate should be decent at this range, but apparently it's not. I would watch those formulas and they just count the squares and add that to the roll. Ah, yeah, here we go. Subtract that. But we have him. And we have disarmed him. He's no longer a threat. I guess we could do this the lame way. Oh, I heard the door, right? And wait them out. I think that's still a valid tactic, and it's also a quick one. You can just hit end of turn a bunch of times. They come running out in panic, and you can shoot them, and then you have just to clean up the last 2 or 3 that are stuck in the UFO. Now you guys stay put. Okay, yep, it's definitely in that building over there. We're gonna dispose of this one. Thank you, Mr. Phoenix. You guys stay put as usual, and let's flush this guy out. Found you. That was a misclick on my part, but we cleaned out the area here. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna first wait them out a bit. Gonna put some guys on the other side. Gonna put some guys over here that can watch the doors. And we're gonna do this the safest way I think possible. Because otherwise you still have corridors that you have to cross inside of the UFO. People will get unlucky and get shot at. Oh, look at this. Let's mind control that one first. It's a good standard procedure. There's always mind control. He might actually spot someone else. Yeah, he did. And it's quite handy. Yeah, just disarm yourself. We'll get to you. Our latest recruit, kicking ass. Squatty for you after this mission, no doubt. Then again, I've just praised you, which is, as we all know, certain death somehow. I hope I can break that habit, by the way, because if it's a theme during all my Let's Plays, I'm never going to say anything about any soldier ever again. Especially in Enemy Within, it's quite bad if you lose a soldier. So. I could try yelling at you guys and see if that actually matters. This is not a good spot, by the way. You will shoot your other guy in the face if you react. We'll move you next round. I do suspect this is it, but we'll get a guy on the roof that can watch the buildings. Yeah, this is a better spot. Let's park you in between. You can stay put, you can stay put, you can stay put. Okay. Almost ready. You guys are in a good position here. I'm gonna place you over there. I don't know if you can actually get a shot in from that angle, but we shall try. And we'll have two guys over here. Hopefully they won't shoot him in the face. It's a bit of a risky spot, right? Let's get you a bit there. And yeah, one guy over here watching the building. Good luck. Let's just skip a few turns. After turn 15, I think they will come pouring out. There they come. It's already flipping. Yes, berserking, panicking. I think there was a lot of loot that blew up there. Come on, shoot him. Yes, they're freaking out. It's a bit of a lame tactic, I know, but it works so well. Doesn't work that well if they have a blaster launcher, because one guy can open the door, then another guy with a blaster launcher has line of sight on you and puts a hole in your team. This is it. We'll have to flush the rest out manually, but that thinned it out nicely. Hey, there might be an engine intact here. That's great. It's the best news I've had all day. Some free Illyrium. I think the leader upstairs is the one that we have to hunt. Yeah, there is some Illyrium here. There's one engine that survived all our mayhem. Okay, I do suspect this floor is empty, but I'll check anyway. Put some guys here. And the two of you have the dangerous job of cleaning out this particular area. This is dangerous because if you walk around the corner, you still might die before I can mind control anything. That's why we'll traverse the corners simultaneously. You can stay put for a bit, while Derizopa here takes the long route around. Yeah, definitely stay put. And I suspect it's just a leader, but he went berserk. He didn't drop his weapon, and he's no longer flipping out now. He's no longer freaking out, which means he's very much operational and dangerous. Next turn. There he is. Oh, he did drop his weapon from the looks of it. I'm not gonna bother mind controlling him. Yep, he did drop his weapon. And that is it. No casualties, one by the book. A little bit of Illyrium and a decent haul. But yeah, this one's the one from Europe. This is a supply ship. Yeah, let it go. Wait a second. What the hell are you supplying in the middle of the desert here? How many bases did these bastards build? Look at that. Right on our doorstep. But this is a little bit of an Illyrium farm, I think, because it's very close to our base. Anyway. Was there anything I needed to bring? Was there anything that was lacking? My memory is horrible when I am busy like this. Oh yeah, let's at least bring in Devilkin, our great commander. We lost some equipment here. 6 IM should do. 12 and 12. Oh yeah, these were the guys with the small launches. It's really not necessary anymore. I could bring a blaster launcher, but I'm happy just mind controlling and then using plasma. And yes, I will probably also fight Ethereals from now on. People have been requesting it, like, just do one mission, how hard can it be? Fine, when Ethereals show up in like a small scout or something, we'll play it, but under protest. Let it be officially known that I do this under protest. I think it's time to wipe out a base. How about you? It's 25 minutes into the video. I think I will call it a video right here. I'll save it on the 3rd of November with Devilkin back in action, and we'll send in our good commander towards the base at the North Pole here. I'll see you guys in the next video when we'll clean out the base.